Walmart won't let you retire listings. Here's the hack that actually works. So you can see there's errors on this. And as you know, if you have too many errors, Walmart might randomly suspend your account or terminate it. And they say, retire your listings. And if it's Walmart fulfilled as of right now of 2025, you can't even delete them. So you have to retire them. Okay. And then what you can do right now is appeal them if you wanted just to do something. So you can go to unpublished items, unpublished inventory, and at least start that appeal process. But to retire the listings, obviously you tried this already, but I'm giving you it. You're just going to click on the listing, click the drop down and click retire items. And then you can check your activity feed to see if it actually retires. Now, option number 2 was given to me by an actual Walmart employee. So what you're going to do is you're going to click edit item. Once you're in edit, you're going to scroll down, and this is on every single listing. It has a start date, a site start date, and a site end date. Just do Control F, type in like end, and then just look, and it's going to be on your listing. What you want to do is make sure the site start date is obviously sometime. Just put like January 11th of 2024, and the site end date put January 12th of 2024. So last year or in the past. Then save the listing. Once you do that, Walmart says it's considered retired. Okay, so definitely try that. So you're going to be putting the start date and the end date in the past. Check your activity feed to make sure it processes and it goes through. Here's the actual email from Walmart. So we're like, look, this client, they can't even retire their listings. What do we do? Set your inventory to 0 and then retire the item. I just showed you that, like it doesn't work, okay? Sometimes it doesn't work. Number 2, you can see update offer end date to a date in the past, then click submit. If you would like to retire items in bulk, please utilize the full spec sheet. So they're literally saying these are the 2 ways to retire the items, right? So you can definitely try these 2 ways, is zeroing out your inventory and then retiring it. Zero out your inventory and then changing the end date, or at least right away change the start date and end date to sometime in the past, right? These steps will unpublish the items and make it so they are no longer listed on the site. After the items are retired successfully, they will remain in your unpublished items tab until they are systematically archived, whatever that means. Please note that it may take up to 48 hours to process your request. So that's going to be your 2 steps. And then option number 3 is going to be contacting support. So at least having a case and be like, hey, look, I've tried to retire these. I need this case to stay open. Here's all the item IDs. I need this retired. I don't want to be suspended on Walmart. This is going to be documentation that I have attempted to retire the listings, and that's going to help you in your process. As of right now, these are the only ways that we figured it out or that Walmart has told us. But that's it for today's video. If you want more Walmart videos, tell me what to cover next in the comments. If you learned something new, drop a like. And if you are a Walmart seller, I highly recommend subscribing to our channel because we're giving away great content that's going to help you in your Walmart journey. And of course, if you need help with increasing sales, anything mentioned in this video or just help selling on Walmart, contact EHP Consulting Group. The link's right in the description to contact us or schedule a call. And of course, if you need help selling on Walmart, we do offer a full monthly package where we'll come in, we'll manage your inventory, optimize all of your listings, call Walmart for you, make sure you're not getting suspended, make sure all your listings are reinstated, and of course, increasing your sales. The benefit of this is you can spend time expanding your business while we're doing those important day-to-day activities that help you save time, money, and increase your sales with EHP Consulting Group. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO of EHP Consulting Group, and I'm signing out.